What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, man? What's going on with y'all tonight, baby? We are coming in here tonight to talk a little basketball, man. Do a reaction from the weekend of basketball and get into a couple other things. Talk about the Lakers, talk about who y'all think is the top contenders for the NBA. We're gonna talk about NBA MVP, who y'all think should win the MVP, man. Y'all know I've been talking about Cade Cunningham, Jalen Brown, most definitely putting his ticket in the box. SGA, he's coming. He done came back. Joker, he looking back good, man. So MVP race most definitely gonna be looking tight, man. And like I said, the top contenders going into the playoffs, man. I'm most definitely, y'all know me, man. I'm most definitely like the Spurs. I also like Detroit coming out of the East. But it's gonna be some good matchups, man. We got some great matchups coming up. Like I said, the NBA been doing a great job of setting up these games. After what up with your Rick Ace time? You say Cade. Yeah, I think so too, man. I would love to see Cade Cunningham get the MVP for sure, Rick Ace time. For sure. For sure. But yeah, man, y'all know, man, we come here to talk a little basketball, man, talk about my Lakers. And like I say, we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything tonight, Rick Ace time, man. We're gonna talk some NBA. We're gonna talk some basketball, man. They had a couple of trades. Had a couple of trades in the NFL, man. David Montgomery, he got traded from the Detroit Lions, got traded to the Houston Texans, which I was surprised about that, y'all. Y'all know Houston Texas offensive line ain't been that good in the past couple of years, man. And for them to trade David Montgomery and Detroit get an offensive lineman back in return, I didn't really understand that. Their offensive line was trash. And then Kansas City, they let go Juwan Taylor, their starting left tackle. I think they saved about $20 million against the cap with that. And I think we had one more move in the NFL. But yeah, man, they starting to put people on the chopping block already, baby, with the NFL. Y'all know we got free agency coming up. I think it's March the 9th. I think it'll be next week, man. So we got free agents coming up next week, man. So got a lot going on with the sports world, man, with the NFL and with the NBA, baby. A lot going on, man. But first thing I want to get into, one of the main things I want to talk about, man, is your boy LeBron, man, and the Lakers, man. Y'all know I'm gonna definitely been disappointed with them Lakers, man, the way they playing defense, perimeter defense. Luka crying and complaining about fouls the whole game. They ain't playing no defense. So man, going with the Lakers right now, man, the way I'm looking at it, y'all, I'm looking at them probably end up being like a play-in team. Probably getting knocked out in the first round, man. So like right now, they're in the sixth seed right now in the Western Conference, man. So if everything stayed like it is, they would probably end up playing the Denver Nuggets. And they play the Denver Nuggets first round, they're gonna get swept. They're gonna get swept. They don't have no answer for the Joker. Jamal Murray gonna do whatever he want to do. So probably get swept first round, get knocked out, man. So as a Laker fan, it's like you pretty much got to charge this year to the game, man, and wait to see what they do in the offseason, man. One of my big questions, what we got is should LeBron leave and go somewhere else and try to get him one more ring before he go on and hang the shoes up, man. You know, a lot of rumors been about LeBron possibly going back to Cleveland and team up with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell and all those guys with Cleveland. But we'll see how it go in the offseason. I'm gonna definitely feel like if he end up staying with the Lakers, man, I'm gonna definitely think. Well, I ain't gonna think. I know he gonna have to take a discount on that contract, man. He most definitely gonna have to take a discount because I don't see them paying him no 51 million, no 50 something $1 million again. And they most definitely, and you already know what you need on the team with Luka. Luka is already a liability on defense. So you basically got to do with Luka basically what Dallas did. Dallas put out the blueprint. If you want to try to build a team around Luka, you got to get some wing perimeter defenders, some guys that can shoot the three. You got to get a big man that's a lob threat. and can play some defense, man. If you ask me, I don't know why the Lakers didn't try to get one of those big men from Dallas when they did that trade. Because the Lakers gave Dallas AD. They should have tried to get Lively or Gafford back in that trade. So I don't know why they did that. I don't know. They probably were so happy to get Luka to have another star in him, man. But the more, as a Laker fan, I see Luka play, the more I see why they traded his ass. Because he most definitely get you buckets on offense. But he'll get you 30 points on offense, but he gonna give up 25 on defense. So a couple of things I looked up, man, as far as with the Lakers, man. What I looked up, I'm gonna give y'all a little info. I don't know if y'all might already know it, but I'm gonna let y'all know. So y'all know this season, man, Lakers most definitely been having problems with beating teams with winning records. They beat up on the teams, like they beat Golden State. They're on a 2-game winning streak right now. They beat Golden State. They beat Sacramento Kings last night, and then they got the Pelicans tomorrow night. So that'll be 3 straight wins, and then they'll be probably coming on. Let me see, Rick H. Town. You said I know this conversation. They heard your heartbeat. Hey, gotta have it, Rick H. Town. Gotta have it, man. You know, hey, Rick H. Town. You know, I try to be honest. I am a Lakers fan, but I try to be honest. And right now, I'm most definitely disappointed. Not Lakers basketball, Rick H. Town. Not Lakers basketball. But a couple of facts I want to put out there for y'all as far as with the Lakers, man. Like I say, the Lakers, they most definitely don't get wins against teams over 500. And I got a little fun fact for y'all, man. Right now, the Lakers' record against winning teams that are over 500, they are 13-17 against teams over 500. Now, teams under 500, like I said, Sacramento, Golden State, they'll play the Pelicans tomorrow. Those teams under 500, they beat up on them. They're 23-7 against teams with losing records. So as you see, they beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, but the teams that they need to beat, they can't beat them. So that's most definitely going to be a problem in the playoffs, man, because everybody in the playoffs going to have winning records. I just don't see it. I just don't see it, y'all. I just don't see it. I don't see them. If you look at like the top 4, 5 teams, man, Lakers in the 6th spot right now. You look at those top 4 teams, I don't see the Lakers being neither one of them, man. They're most definitely not going to be OKC. They're not going to beat the Spurs. They're not going to beat Denver. They're not going to beat Ant-Man, Minnesota. I think if they play Minnesota, they'll get swept again. I don't think at Rick H. Town, I don't think they ain't gonna beat Houston. They wouldn't beat Houston either. They will not beat Houston either, man. So they got to make some big changes, man. And like I say, LeBron, he got his big decision in the offseason coming up, man, whether or not he gonna stay with the Lakers or if he gonna leave, man. Because like I say, man, Luka, he want to foul. Every time he misses a shot, he looking at the referee throwing up his hand, want to foul. It ain't like the referee gonna stop the play and change the call. Get your ass back down the court and play some defense, man. You say, hell no, they not being Houston. I don't think they will neither, Rick A. Town. I don't think they will neither, to be honest with you. In a 7-game series, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. And like I say, Rick A. Town, the problem with the Lakers is not scoring points. The problem is they got to stop some damn body. That is the problem right there. Got to stop somebody. That's the problem right there. Right there. So, another little fun fact for y'all with these Lakers, man. They are 11-9 against the Eastern Conference. 11-9 against Eastern Conference. And I got another fun fact for you, Rick H. Town. Another fun fact for you, man. The Lakers are 6-11. 6-11 against top 10 teams. Teams that are in the top 10 in the power rankings, Rick A. Town. They are 6-11. So like I say, man, they don't beat nobody with winning records at all. At all. They don't beat nobody with winning records, man. So that's most definitely gonna be a problem coming into these playoffs for sure, man. Gonna be a big problem coming into these playoffs. You can't beat nobody with a winning record. That's gonna be an early exit, baby. Early damn exit, man. So like I say, man, I ain't used to seeing the Lakers be like this, man. But the past couple of years, they most definitely ain't been good basketball for sure, man. Um, if y'all haven't heard, Tyus Jones, he had got released or whatever, but Tyus Jones, he have signed a contract. He is going to be with the Denver Nuggets. If y'all haven't heard, T3 and D, you said big time. You said wow, Giannis and Trae Young coming back this season. You know what? T3 and D, I was surprised. I just seen that come up on my phone about Trae Young. I think he playing what Thursday night. I think T3 and D. I thought he was sitting out the rest of the season with AD. I was surprised, man. And then T3 and D, I was shocked when I seen on my phone today. They said Giannis was playing tonight. I was like, huh? Yeah, I was surprised. T3 and D, you said should the Lakers sign Cole Anthony or Lonzo Ball for playoffs extra guard? T3 and D, I would love for them to sign Lonzo Ball. I think Lonzo Ball would be a great pickup for them. Most definitely would help them with the perimeter defender, man, because they most definitely gonna need that in the playoffs, T3 and D. Because you gotta think about it. The top teams that they're gonna face, all of them got good guards, man. What up with you, Jason Smith? You say, let's go, Knicks. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through, Jason Smith. Redman Boy, you said, well, LeBron Pucker had going there. Hey, Redman, they got the rumors. The rumors saying that he might be going to Cleveland after this season, Redman Boy. So, it's just a rumor right now. We'll see how it goes. But it's just a rumor right now. But like I said, Redman Boy, if he do stay with the Lakers, he most definitely got to come back on the discount. Jason, he said the Knicks stump Wemby yesterday. Oh yeah, Jason Smith. We did the live game reaction for that last night, man. That was a good game, man. Jason Smith, when the Knicks went on that 15-2 run, they went on that 15-2 run and took the lead. Jason Smith, they never looked back. They kept that foot on the gas the rest of the game. Spurs, they got it down. I think the closest they got it down was like maybe 6 or 4 points. But yeah, they were playing catch up the whole game, Jason Smith. The only thing I got for you, Jason Smith, you a Knicks fan. How you feel about y'all with y'all matchup against Detroit in a 7-game series? I think Detroit is the only one. Seem like they kind of got y'all number. I think y'all can beat the Cavs. I think y'all do pretty good against the Celtics, Toronto, Magic. I think the Detroit is the only team really in the East that give y'all problems like that with Cade Cunningham. So that depending on what the seed end up being, Jason, that might be the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pistons and the Knicks. You said much respect for the Pistons. You said they're tough. Yeah. I like them Pistons, Jason Smith, man. I like them, man. Cade Cunningham, most definitely having the MVP type season. Yeah. And hey, I know y'all done heard, man. They already done put the date out for when Jason Tatum coming back, man. They say Jason Tatum supposed to be coming back on the 15th of this month. If y'all haven't heard, you said we can't seem to beat them. Yeah, it seems like they got y'all number, Jason Smith. Just like in the Western Conference. In the Western Conference, Jason, the Spurs got OKC number in the Western Conference. T3D, you said Tyus Jones was starting point guard when Duke won the national title with Grayson Allen and Jahlil Okafor. Oh yeah, I remember that. T3D. I remember that. You said Cade for MVP. Rick A. Town, you said Cade is going to bring back the MVP to the American players. Yeah, I think he got a great chance to win it for sure, Rick A. Town. Now SGA, he done came back and the Joker came back, but I think both of them at the borderline as far as how many more games they can miss, and they'll be out of that 65 game range. But if you ask me, I think it should be Cade Cunningham front runner. I think if you ask me who in the number 2 spot, I say Jaylen Brown at the number 2. I feel like Cade and Jaylen Brown should be the top 2 candidates. Jason, you say Giannis is back tonight. Yeah, he most definitely. Yep, he is back in the lineup tonight. Jason Smith, he most definitely is back in the lineup. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. like I told y'all, as far as with me, I think the team that's gonna come out the West, y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. But I think the team gonna come out the West is gonna be the Spurs. Yeah, I think them Spurs gonna come out the West, y'all. I think it's gonna come down to the Spurs or either OKC. I think OKC, they starting to get healthy. SGA back in the lineup. Jalen Williams, he should be back in the lineup soon. I know he was dealing with a hamstring, but OKC, they got a good team, man. They backups be playing good ball, man. Backups play good ball, man. Yeah, AJ Mitchell, Casey Wallace, them guys, Aaron Wiggins, them guys got some nice, good guys off the bench, man. Alex Caruso, got multiple guys they can throw in the game to defend multiple players, man. So yeah, I think that's what give OKC an edge over a lot of teams. The fact that they got multiple players they can throw at you to defend, and they can get buckets on the other end. And I actually think the Spurs are kind of similar to them, y'all. The Spurs are kind of similar because you look at the Spurs, if you think about it, you got Darren Fox, you got Wemby, you got Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Julian Champagnie, and then you got Dylan Harper come off the bench. Harrison Barnes still play pretty good. Let me see. JC said you said what the Spurs. And finally, say Knicks versus Spurs. Rick A. Town, he said Daryl Morey should be fired for trading Jerry McCain. Oh man, I don't know what they were doing with that trade, Rick A. Town. Yeah, when I heard that trade, Rick A. Town, I was like, what the hell? I don't know why they did that, Rick A. Town. I guess they, because I think Jerry McCain and Edgecombe for the 76ers, I think they play the same position, if I'm not mistaken, Rick A. Town. But I just look at it like this, Rick A. Town. You could have possibly had them, all three of them on the floor at the same time. That would have been a nice combination right there. You said, dude been balling. Yeah, you have. What up with your SC Panther boy? You say, what's up, Ty? You say free agency in the draft is on the way. Yes, it is, SC Panther boy. SC Panther boy. You see, they already making moves already in the NFL, man. You see David Montgomery, the running back from Detroit. He got traded to the Texans. And Kansas City, SC Panther boy, Kansas City let go their left tackle. Jawan Taylor, they let go their offensive tackle. So we got a couple of guys already on the chopping block, SC Panther boy. T3D, you said for the Celtics, the most improved player. Oh yeah, T3D, your boy was balling last night, man. Yeah, he was balling last night, man. Had a big game last night, man. So, hey, I tell you what, T3D. Now we haven't done a lot of the Lakers game. I mean, a lot of the Celtics game. But I tell you what, T3D, if he can give them that, or if he can get them at least 70% of what he did last night, if he could get them about 70% of that, hey, that'd be real good for them going into the playoffs for sure, man. McLeod, you say Fox not making too much of a difference. For the Spurs, SC Panther boy, you said we need to make some moves too. In Panther, yeah. Yeah, SC Panther boy, I'm gonna be real interested to see what they do in free agency. The free agency what gonna set up what they do in the draft, SC Panther boy. I think if they get a linebacker in free agency, I think they go edge rusher first pick. If they get an edge rusher free agency, I say they get linebacker first pick. So whichever one they get, I think they'll go with the opposite, SC Panther boy. SC Panther boy, you see that tight end from Oregon, your boy ran a 4.3. Goddamn 4.3 playing tight end, SC Panther boy. Yes, sir. Hurry up and sign them papers. Hurry up. Sean Edwards, what up with you, man? You said I got Jalen Johnson for most improved. Is a lot. Jalen Johnson been balling too. Hey, Sean Edwards, Kuminga. Hey, Sean Edwards, what about that pickup? Kuminga going to the Hawks, man. Kuminga is balling for the Hawks, man. Balling for the Hawks, man. Your boy Kuminga posterized somebody last night. Dumped all on their ass last night. SC, you said I want Devin Lloyd or Chubb too. Okay. Shoot, hey, SC Panda Boy, get Devin Lloyd got to come out the pocket for him though. SC Panda Boy got to come out the pocket for him, baby. And I'm gonna tell you something else, SC Panda Boy. I don't know if Jacksonville gonna let him walk out the door, SC Panda Boy. You know, you got somebody like that, they might end up paying him and bring him back. I don't know if they're gonna let him walk out the door, SC Panda Boy. You said Rick S. You said Khalil Mack for a year in Carolina. You said, can you see it? Hey, that'll work for me. That'll work for me, Rick S. That'll work for me. You said, yeah, I saw that too. He just said, McLeod, you said, I'm glad Kuminga's showing out. Yeah, Kuminga been playing good, man. Hey, McLeod, I'm happy for him, McLeod, because Steve Kerr, as you see, Steve Kerr was keeping the man down over there with the Golden State Warriors. McLeod, I don't know why or what the problem was between him and Steve Kerr or with the Golden State Warriors, man. But as you see, the boy got talent, man. And ain't no reason why he shouldn't have been playing. I mean, the way he playing right now, ain't no way he couldn't have helped Golden State with how he playing right now, man. What up with your Coach Sterling? You say, you said Milwaukee's really about to lose, and Giannis came back tonight. You say Celtics, no Brown, no Tatum, no starting center. Yeah. They ain't looking good at all, Coach Sterling. Coach Sterling, is you looking at that Iowa State and the Arizona game? I see that game on tonight, man. SC Panther Boy, you said we're about to cut Ashawn, who's going to clear up 10 million. Yeah, they need to, SC Panther Boy, cut his ass and get somebody younger and a little more athletic in the middle. Hey, SC Panther Boy, I would love for them to get that defensive tackle from Texas Tech. Your boy did good, and he did good. What up with you? Snow Easy. What up with you? Snow Easy plays it for Shazy up in there, hazy. What up with you, Snow Easy, man? You say Giannis going to New York. He loves. Yeah, you've been saying that for a while, Snow Easy. You've been pretty consistent with that, Snow Easy, for sure. Sean Eddy, you said the Warriors did that because they knew if they played Kuminga, he was going to outplay his work. Yeah, you know what? I agree with you, Sean Eddy. They most definitely, they didn't want to come out the pocket and pay him. And that messed up, Sean Eddy, man. You're going to basically keep the man down so you don't have to pay him. I mean, you messing with his pockets now, Sean Eddy. You know what I'm saying? He don't dream to get into the NBA to change his family life, change his life for the rest of his life. And you up there playing with the man pockets, man. But yeah, Steve Kerr, that messed up how he did him though, for sure, man. AC Boy, you said we need to start picking up around. Oh man. AC Boy, man, I'm so tired of them doing that, man. Get somebody that you know legit what they do every year. Don't get no put. They be SC Panther Boy. They begin these guys off of potential. Now we won't need potential. We need somebody we know for sure. This what they do. We know this what we gonna get. We know that's what we gonna get. SC Panther Boy. We bring somebody to the team. We know he get 14 sacks. He do it every year. We know he get 14 sacks. Don't bring nobody to the team that getting 7-8 sacks. And you hoping if you coach him up, he'll get 13 points. No, bring somebody in here that you know consistent. 13, 14, 15 sacks a year, consistent. 130 tackles, consistent. Sean Eddy, you said high hopes for the Bears and the Panthers next year. You said Wallace injury prone, ass can't do. Yeah, for sure. First of all, SC Panther Boy, he too small. He too small to be playing middle linebacker anyway, SC Panther Boy. He need to be outside. Well, he's just too small to be playing inside linebacker, man. Coach Sterling, you say we finally get rid of Montgomery Gibbs. Coach Sterling, I was just talking about that. Y'all traded him to the Houston Texans, and y'all got an offensive lineman. Now, one thing I will say, Coach Sterling, that offensive lineman y'all picked up from the Texans, man. The offensive lineman y'all picked up from the Texans, man. You know, the Texans offensive line wasn't that good, man. So I don't know how much of a help he gonna be to y'all, Coach Sterling, because the Texans offensive line wasn't good this year. You know, your boy Stroud got hit a lot, sacked a lot, and he been like that for the past couple of years. But yeah, Coach Sterling, if you play fantasy football, Coach Sterling, you better get your boy Jahmyr Gibbs. If you do fantasy football, because he's going to be the main back. You know he going to ball out he gonna be the main back. He gonna ball out. He say he finally can get Saquon McCaffrey Henry treatment. Yeah, for sure. Hey, ain't no telling what ain't no telling what numbers he put up, Coach Sterling. Um, ain't no telling what numbers he put up getting, getting the bulk of the touches for Detroit, man. You say DJ Warner and Turk can go two packing them up. Yeah, yeah, get all their ass. Hey, SC Panther boy, get all their ass on the Greyhound bus. Yes, sir. Get them all on the Greyhound bus, SC Panther boy. And we're gonna make sure that Greyhound bus got 217 stops. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that bus stop at every gas station, every U-Haul. Yes, sir. We're gonna have that We're gonna every post office. Yeah, we're gonna have that Greyhound stop at every stop known to man, every little town. Coach, you said we need the cap space to pay Gibbs. You said we just paid money 2 seasons ago. Then he got hurt. Hasn't been the same. You said we good with the line already. You said that's at least okay. And you said golf just got to be willing to scramble. He's well, Coach Sterling, that's what you're gonna get with Jared Goff, man. He an old school statue quarterback. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, don't even look for him to do no scrambling. You ain't getting that from him, Coach Sterling. McLeod, you say Derrick Henry had fumbleitis this year. McLeod, he did have a couple of key fumbles, man. He did have a couple of key fumbles for sure. What up with your Marcus? Appreciate you coming through, Marcus, man. Everything good in the hood, Marcus, man. We just talking about a little bit of everything tonight, man. I told Snow Easy we were gonna come in here and we just talking about whatever, Snow Marcus, man. We talking about NBA, NFL, whatever you want to talk about, boxing. If y'all want to talk about the situation, I don't know if y'all watch Gil's Arena. If y'all want to talk about the situation with Rashard McCants, them, they've been going back and forth talking about he quitting the workout. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man, hey, it's an open book tonight, man. It's an open book tonight. Whatever y'all want to talk about. If y'all want to talk about Mayweather, Pacquiao fighting again, whatever y'all want to talk about, we on and popping, man. What up with your Magic Portals, man? Appreciate you coming through, Magic Portals. Rick H-Town, you say we all over the place. Yes, sir, all over the place, Rick H-Town. Yes, sir. Like I said tonight, man, we tomorrow, y'all, we're gonna get back to the games tomorrow. Tomorrow we got the Spurs playing the 76ers tomorrow night. So we'll be back on the live game reactions tomorrow night, man. But like I say, I had been talking to Snow Easy about this anyway. And I said, one night we were just gonna come in here and just talk and have a good time, talk about whatever, man. Y'all want to talk about movies, whatever y'all want to talk about, man. It's y'all night, man. We open mic tonight, baby. So come on to the stage. Come on to the stage and show and tell, show your talents. Let me see. See, Petty Boy, you said I would only keep Pat Jones, Gibson, Barbara Brown, Isaiah Simmons, and that's about it. Mark, you said, what you think? He said, what do you think is the best NBA uniform of all time? Marcus, best uniform all time. I gotta go with I'll tell you what, Marcus, I like OKC uniform straight too, Marcus. OKC uniform. I like OKC uniform. Believe it or not, Portland uniform straight. Portland uniform straight. Coach Sterling, you said tomorrow Pistons versus the Cavs 7, then Lakers and Pelicans at 10. Yeah, we go. Hey, Coach Sterling. Now I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. I'm gonna put it like this, Coach Sterling, because my little girl is just started soccer, Coach Sterling, and she practices at 6. She won't be finished until 7. So if y'all want to do that game, Coach Sterling, I probably won't be able to start it up until about 7:30, 7:40. So if y'all cool with me starting up late, I'll do that game if y'all cool with me starting up late. If not, then I'll do If not, then I'm gonna do the Spurs and the 76ers at 8, and then do the Lakers and the Pelicans at 10. So y'all just let me know what y'all want to do. You said old jerseys are the best. You said I like the Trailblazers. You said I forgot Sean. You said I forgot Sean Kidd, big air play for them. Forget Sean. You said who's your top 5 in the NFL draft? Mark, you said yeah, man. You said that's no words. You said family come first. Rick A. Sound, top 5 in the NFL draft for me. You say yeah, it. You say yeah, it don't start till 7:15. Okay. Well, if y'all cool with that, Coach Sterling, like I said, what she practiced at soccer, it ain't never about 10 minutes, about 10, 15 minutes away. So it be over at 7. We'll probably get back here about 7:15. I get everything set up and everything. And like I said, I'll be on. I come on about 7:30, no later than 7:40. So like I said, you cool with that, Coach? If y'all cool with that, I'll come on. We'll do that, and then we'll do the Lakers game after that. So, all right, y'all know I'm cool with it. But yeah, Rick H. Town, my top 5 people in the draft, man, most definitely got to go with of course, Mendoza, he's the top quarterback. As far as my top lineman, Rick H. Town, I got to go with old boy from Miami, the tackle from Miami. Linebacker, you got to go with Reese, Sonny Styles, and Rodriguez from Texas Tech. But y'all know I told y'all, man, I like Rodriguez, man. I like Rodriguez from Texas Tech. Your boy sideline to sideline. He get out, cover in the pass. He cover in the passing. Y'all know he had a pick with one hand this season. Yeah, I like Rodriguez from Tech. As a matter of fact, I like anybody from Texas Tech defense. Them boy had a squad on defense. I like Rodriguez. I like the defensive tackle. I like David Bailey. I like that cornerback they got. I like the other defensive end they got. Yeah, Texas Tech had multiple guys on defense. Them and Ohio State. What up with you, Josh Lane? Appreciate you coming through, Josh Lane. Mark, you said that duo must have been spectacular to watch. You said I wanted T-Mac and Camby stayed together longer. That would have been nice if they could have, for sure, Marcus. You said, man, I'm not getting no Joe. You said I'm gonna save my money to buy a console and buy the new 2K. Oh, okay. So you gonna get the new 2K. Sound like a winner, Marcus. Sounds like a winner. Rick A. Town, he said Rodriguez being slept on. And you know what, Rick A. Town, he ran a 4.5. He ran a 4.5 in the 40, Rick A. Town. So, me, Rick A. Town, I don't put a lot on the combine, man. Because you out there running, especially Rick A. Town, running the 40. I mean, running the 40 is cool, but think about it, Rick A. Town. Football, basketball, whatever sport you're doing, Rick A. Town. How many times in a game are you going to be running a straight goddamn line full speed, Rick A. Town? Basketball, football, basketball, you up and down the court, jumping right up and down the court. Soccer, you up and down the court, sideline. Football, to me, Rick A. Town, football is more about lateral movement, quickness, your footwork, what you're doing in them first little 10 yards. So for me, Rick A. Town, I would more look at what they do in their 10-yard split. What they ran, when they ran the 40, how fast was they 10-yard split? Because most of the time, especially for a lineman, Rick A. Town, I don't understand for the life of me. Why the hell they make offensive linemen run the 40, why they make defensive linemen run the 40. I don't understand that for the life of me. Offensive linemen, Rick A. Town, if they get caught too far down the field, they're going to throw a flag and say, ineligible lineman. Y'all know every time we do live game ration, ineligible lineman down the field. So if he can't go no farther than 10 yards down the field, why the hell you got him running a 40? An offensive lineman will never run a straight line, will never do that in the game. They shouldn't have offensive linemen run 40s, period. Now, if you want to do a 10-yard split or see what he's doing in cone drills, like a guard, you got you a guard that's pulling. See how his lateral movement is, how he get out his stance, the pull for a trap play, a counter play, stuff like that. Then yeah, defensive tackle, defensive end, you want to see how quick they come off the ball within that 10 yards, then yeah. But 40 yards, man, no. Now, if you want to do 40 yards, that should only be for skilled players, wide receiver, DBs, running back, tight ends. It should only be for skilled players. Offensive linemen, D linemen should have to run 40, period. McLeod, you say combines can be overrated. Rick H-Town, you say been saving this for years. You say, wow, D-line 350 running the 40. Facts, Rick H-Town. He'll never run 40 yards in the game, period, Rick H-Town. Never going to run 40 yards in the game. You said I tweaked my jump. You said I tweaked my jump shot. It's absolute butter. Okay, that's what's up, Marcus. Hey, like I told you, keep on shooting it, baby. Marcus, if you got your goal at home, try to shoot you about 3, 4. So no, try to shoot you about 400, 500 shots a day if you can. Try to shoot you about 400, 500 a day, man. So you've been hitting the mid range, okay. McLeod, you say so they can pull a hamstring. Facts, you say if I try for basketball next season, I'm gonna bring back the post play. Yeah, hey, take advantage of it, Marcus. Take advantage of it for sure, man. Yes, sir, Marcus. Look at some videos of Elijah Warren. Look at some videos of Elijah Warren. Look at some videos of Chris Webber. Look at some videos of Tim Duncan, Marcus. All those guys were great in the post up. But yeah, Rick H-Town, I think it's most definitely overrated, making any of the big boys run the 40, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. All y'all that play football, y'all know how it go, man. When you have football camp, spring practice, y'all know like the first 2-3 days be t-shirts and shorts. And y'all know how it go, man. The first couple of days, t-shirts and shorts, you have some of them wide receivers out there, they be jumping up, catching the ball like Lynn Swan. They be jumping up, catching the ball across the middle like they Lynn Swan. As soon as you put on them pads, that same pass he caught, jumping all up, stretching all out for it. Y'all know when he put on them pads, that thing, you know, he get them alligator arms. He don't want to reach out there and get it. So I want to say, man, you know, you got all type of players when it comes to football, man. You know, you got guys that look good in t-shirts and shorts, but then when you look at them on the film, it don't match up. That's why I say it don't match up, man. And I don't put a lot on that 40 time anyway, y'all, because the 40 time got a lot to do with your start, the way you start out. When you start out, if you come out a little slow, you might actually run a 4.4. But if you come out to start on that 40 time, if you come out a little slow, your time might be like a 4.5 something when really you run a 4.4. Y'all think about it, man. Hall of Famer Jerry Rice ran a 4.7. Rick A. McLeod. Hall of Famer Jerry Rice, I think he ran a 4.7. I think he ran a 4.7, 4.8 in the 40. Now, y'all go back and think about Jerry Rice. And if you ain't never seen Jerry Rice play, go look at his highlights. And y'all let me know if anybody ever caught Jerry Rice from behind when he catch a pass. When Jerry Rice used to catch them slant routes and your boy ride out on their ass, I never seen him get caught from behind. No, I swear to God, McLeod, I swear to God, McLeod, you can look it up. Look it up, McLeod. Look up Jerry Rice. And look at what his 40 time was, McLeod. I think he ran a 4.7 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Shit, McLeod. Also, Terrell Owens, look him up. I think Terrell Owens ran like a 4.6 or some shit like that, McLeod. So, and think about it, McLeod. Did you ever see Terrell Owens get caught from behind when he catch a pass and get out of open field? You ever see him get caught? He take that bitch to the house every time. So that's why I say, man, I don't put a lot in that 40 time, man. I look at the tape. Look at the tape. When they get out in open field, are they getting caught from behind? You know what I'm saying? They on the field, they make plays. Yeah, he played for the 49ers, Marcus. Yep, 49ers. Make plays, man. For sure. Because think about it, man. You had these guys, they come into the combine and they go out and they just ball out in the combine. You know, they go to the combine, run a 4.3, 4.4. But then you go look at the tape and they ain't even hardly making no plays. but they athletic like hell, but they ain't matching up, man. It's a lot of guys to be like that. And then you got a lot of guys, y'all, they go in the combine and they don't do good. They run a slow 40 time. They don't do good. But then when you look at them on the film, they every time you look, they making plays. Every time you look, they making a tackle. Every time you look, they open catching passes. But they might have went to the combine and ran a damn 4.6, 4.7, 4.6. But when you look at him on tape, every time you see him, he open. Every time the ball hit his hands, he catch it. So that's why I say I don't put a lot on the combine, man. I don't. I would if I was somebody that was looking to draft somebody, I would go a little bit off the combine, but I would more go off of what they do on the tape, man, because y'all know that tape don't lie. That tape do not lie. Mark McLeod, you said and they in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, and they in the Hall of Fame, McLeod. And they in the Hall of Fame. Mark, you said like you said about Weber and Tim Duncan. You said I tried to emulate their game, especially Weber. Yeah, hey Mark, like I say, Weber was one of my favorite players, man. Yeah, Weber was a beast. Marcus, go look at Weber when he was at Michigan. Boy, your boy, hey, Chris Weber at Michigan, your boy was crucial. Your boy was crucial at Michigan, boy. He would dunk on your ass, Marcus. I'm talking about he's dunking on folks left and right when he was in college. I'm talking about balling. Let me see. You say since I'm pretty agile for my size, you say I like Weber's game a lot. McLeod, you say, what's Mike Irvin time? McLeod, I would have to look that up, but if I'm not mistaken, McLeod, he didn't have a fast time neither. If I'm not mistaken, McLeod, I don't think he had a fast time neither. Matter of fact, hold on, McLeod. Let me see if I can look it up. Let me see if I can look it up right quick, McLeod. I don't think I think he had a slow time too. Hold on, let me see right quick. Okay, they say he ran a who was that asked me that? McLeod. I just looked it up and say he ran a 4.5. Yep, they say he ran on 4.5, Marcus. They'll say he ran a 4.5. But yeah, Rick H-Town. But your boy hey, Chris Webber was a beast, especially before he hurt his knee, Chris Town. Before he hurt his knee, goddamn, your boy Chris Webber was a beast, but a beast. Marcus, you say McLeod, you said drunk or sober. Marcus, you say Michigan Weber was elite. And Robert from the refs in 01. Yeah. Rick H. Town, you said it's a shame we never got to see a healthy Sewell, Allen Iverson and Philly together. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, Rick H. Town. I'm gonna tell you somebody else, Rick H. Town, that you know was a baller like that, but they used to get hurt a lot, Rick H. Town. Your boy Allen Houston. Allen Houston for the Knicks, Rick H. Town. Allen Houston used to be hooping. But every time he turned around, he'll be playing for a while, and then next thing you know, he be hurt. But he most definitely had game. You say Weber dropped 27 and 11 and 01 in the same era as Duncan, KG, Shaq, Robinson as well. What up with your Benjamin Money? Appreciate you coming through, Benjamin Money, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, Benjamin Money. We just talk about a little bit of everything tonight, man. We talk about a little bit of everything. We just conversate Benjamin Money. We talk about NBA, football, whatever you want to talk about tonight, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we'll talk about it for sure, man. Like I said, we'll get back to the basketball games tomorrow, man. We'll do double hitter tomorrow. Let me see, Mark. You said, man, I wish I witnessed this era of the NBA. Rick H. You said, Law, you said Allen Houston had this smoother jump shot. Oh, yeah, your boy had, yes, sir. Rick H. your boy was money. Yes, sir. Money from the jump shot, baby. He had that jump shot was money for sure. Let me tell you somebody else, Rick H. who was nice before they got hurt. Your boy Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson, aka Grandmama. You know, Larry Johnson was a beast. If I'm not mistaken, Rick A-Town, I think Larry Johnson, I think he ended up hurting his back or something. I think it was his back or something. I think it was his back or something like that. Well, you say Grandma Marco story. You said laugh out loud. You said Trey Young. You say Trey Young. You say he just got ejected. Coach Sterling, you lying to me, Coach Sterling. He just hold on, Coach Sterling. He didn't. I think they said he just came. Did he just come back, Coach Sterling? UNLV, yes, sir, Rick H. Town. Coach Sterling, didn't he just get back? Miss Swag, you said name your starting five all time. Injury prone, great. Ooh, good one. Hey, Miss Swagger, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, okay, I got you, Miss Swagger. All time starting five, injury prone. I'll say, okay, at the point, I'm gonna go Derrick Rose at the point. All time injury prone. I'm gonna go Derrick Rose at the point. At the two, I'm gonna go Grant. Let me see. Miss Swagger, Grant Hill was a shooting guard, wasn't he? I'm gonna go Grant Hill at the two. So I'm gonna go Derrick Rose at the point, Grant Hill at the two. At the three, I'm gonna go let me see, what small forward got hurt? At the three, I'm gonna go T-Mac, Coach Miss Swagger. I'm gonna go Tracy McGrady at the three. At the four, I'm definitely gonna go Chris Webber at the four. At the five, I'm gonna go Jermaine O'Neal, Miss Swagger. I think at the five, I'll probably go Jermaine O'Neal. I'll go Jermaine O'Neal or either maybe Greg Oden. You know, Greg Oden, he never did really get his shit going. He kept getting hurt. Coach Tell, you said he not playing tonight. Ricky Town, you said ejected. You said from the bench. Oh, okay. McLeod, you said Anthony Davis. Marcus, you say point guard Rose, shooting guard McGrady, small forward Hill, power forward Weber, center Medice or either Campbell. Okay, that's a good one too, Marcus. That's a good one too. Hey, Mick Swagger, I got another one for you, Mick Swagger. I got another one for you. You know, I said D Rose at the point. Miss Swagger, what about your boy Penny Hardaway at the point? Let me see. Penny Hardaway at the point. Let me see. Penny Hardaway. He said, I went Penny Hardaway, T-Mac, Grant Hill, C-Web, MB. Oh, yeah, that's a good one right there, Smith. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there, too. Yeah. Okay, MB. I mean, dog it. I said MB. Miss Swagger, I got one for you. How about this, Miss Swagger? Penny Hardaway. Let me see. Penny Hardaway, T-Mac, Grant Hill, Jermaine O'Neal, and Yao Ming, Miss Swagger. What about your boy Yao Ming? Rick H. Town, you said Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady, D Rose, Brandon. Oh, I forgot about Brandon Roy. You know what, y'all? Why are we talking about this? You say, damn, Yao Ming was good too. Hey, why are we talking about this, y'all? Y'all, hold on. I got a video that I had. I don't know if I showed it to y'all, but I got a video I did a while. I got a video I did. I think I did it like last year, y'all. I did a video on the same thing that we talking about players injuries that was shortened by it. I mean, their career was shortened by injuries, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the little video right quick. You said 12/15, 1982. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all the little video. I don't know if I showed it to y'all, but if I didn't, I'm gonna show it to y'all right quick. So y'all check out my screen. I made a video. I probably don't had this video for probably about a year, man. But this video right here is a video of the players whose careers were shortened by injury, y'all. So here we go. Here go my video. Player's career that was ended by ruined by injury, y'all. Y'all check out my screen. So first, we got Jamal Mashburn. What you know about Jamal Mashburn, Mick Swagger? As you see, knee. Allen Houston, knee. Greg Oden, knee. Amari Stoudemire, knee. Chris Webber, knee. Gilbert Arenas, knee. Y'all can't forget about Agent Zero. Grant Hill, knee. All these guys had knee injuries. Brandon Roy, knee injury. Penny Hardaway, knee injury. Derrick Rose, knee injury. Tracy McGrady, knee injury. Larry Johnson had the back injury. Grandmama Larry Johnson. Y'all mean knee and foot injury. Larry Bird, back injury. Jay Williams, knee injury. And you know he had the motorcycle injury too. But that's it right there, man. That's it right there. That's a little video. That's a little video I did. A little video I did right probably about a year ago. I did that video, y'all. You said Mashburn was a beast. McLeod, you say, but most of them came back and had a good career. T3&D, you said Larry Bird got back injury, shoveling snow in the ground. Yeah, he sure did. T3&D. Miss Swagger, you say damn. You said damn near all. Yeah, that's what I said. Miss Swagger, damn near all of them had knee injuries, man. Damn near all of them knee injuries. Yep, damn near all of them knee injuries. Except for what Larry Johnson had the back. But shit, everybody else had the knee injury. Sean Edis, you said is Rasheed Wallace, the inventor of stretch four style. He might be Sean Edis. He might be. He might be because you remember some people used to be talking about Rasheed Wallace when he first started doing it. You remember when he first started shooting them threes like that, people started talking about he need to get in the paint and post up. But yeah, I remember that Sean Edis. Mark, you say Van Exel, Harden, Kukoc, Bosch, and Robinson. You said Sean, you forgot Derek Coleman. You said I think he's the true stretch four. Rick H. Town, you say got a name for you. Sean Livingston. I forgot, yeah. That's a good one too. Rick H. Town, yep, Sean Livingston. And Sean Livingston was he had game. Your boy was hooping before he got, and then you know what, Rick H. Town, when he came back and played with Golden State, he played pretty good with Golden State coming off the bench. McLeod, you say next video will be Achilles. Yes, sir. T3D said Bob McAdoo in 1970, big man jump shooter. Let me see. Mark, you said that was my starter five for left. Oh, for left-handed players. Okay, I got you, Marcus. Okay, Marcus, you went to the left hand. You said Cliff Robinson was shooting threes. Oh, yeah, Cliff Robinson. Yeah, he was. He sure was, T3&D. Yeah, Cliff Robinson used to be shooting them three, too. Coach, you said, man, Trae Young back to play Thursday. Just got ejected tonight. He said he must be on suspension like Stewart. He said did before. You say he even plays his first game in Washington, Jersey. Sean Eddy said Bill Laimbeer was one of the first stretch centers in the NBA history. Shout out to whoever said that. Oh, Bill Laimbeer. You know, a lot of people don't, Sean Eddy, a lot of time when it comes to Bill Laimbeer, a lot of people just talk about how he would, foul people, get hard fouls and stuff when they came in the paint. A lot of people don't talk about how Bill Laimbeer could shoot the ball. A lot of people don't talk about that, Sean Eddy. They don't talk about how he'd be able to shoot the ball. Coach Stone, you said shout out Uncle Cliff Pistons, 04 champ. Sean Eddy said I was just watching Bill Walton, Cook Julio, Julius Erving. He said this motherfucker Bill is not talked about enough. Oh yeah. A lot of people don't talk about him neither. Sean Eddy, Bill Walton used to be hooping too, man. Hey, Sean Eddy, that's why he a Hall of Famer. Yes, sir. That's why he a Hall of Fame. A lot of people don't talk about him though. You're right. I miss what you said. I saw a video where Isaiah Thomas say Bob McAdoo was the original. Okay, you said Bob McAdoo was the original. You said I'm not too familiar with Wally Serviak's game. Wally Serviak. I remember your boy Wally Serviak. I remember Wally Serviak. Yeah, he used to be able to shoot the ball too, Marcus. Yeah, Wally Serviak used to shoot that thing too. Miss Swagger said Bill Walton was another. Yeah. Miss Swagger, what Bill Walton, what he had problem? I think he had a problem with his foot or something, didn't he, Miss Swagger? I think he had a problem with his foot or something, I think. I'm gonna call you, say you should have seen Bill Walton in college. T3D, you say Bill Walton shot 21 or 22 in the Final Four versus member. Dang, in Memphis. Boy, he ain't missing that but one shot. Boy, he was hot, T3D. Yeah, your boy was hot, boy. 21 and 22. Ooh-wee. Your boy was hot. Yes, sir. He wasn't missing nothing. Boy, hot, like NBA Jam. He's on fire. See, Chris Dudley, he said his ass pissed me off. Well, okay, I got one more for y'all. I don't know if y'all seen this one, but I got one more. I got one more video for y'all. He said he used the backboard. He said Bill was worse than AD Sean Edis. Hey, Sean Edis, all y'all, man. I don't know if y'all Miss Swagger, you say you seen the Lions trade. I seen that, Miss Swagger. I seen the Lions trade of Montgomery, and then Miss Swagger, I've seen the Kansas City Chiefs. They let go their tackle, Jawan Taylor. I don't know if you heard about that, Miss Swagger, but the Chiefs they cut Jawan Taylor to save $20 million against the cap for the Kansas City Chiefs. He said he was averaging 45 in college. God dang, boy, Sean Edis, boy, hey. People don't talk about Pistol Pete enough neither, but 45, good Lord, your boy was hooping, man. But I got another little video for y'all. If y'all haven't seen this is another old video I got, y'all. Best duos. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. But this video right here is the best duos in the NBA. Y'all let me know if I left out any. Y'all let me know who y'all got in mind if I left out any. But here we go, man. Best NBA duos. This is my little video right here, man. Y'all check it out. Okay, best NBA duos, y'all. So the first duo, y'all know I had to go with Kobe and Shaq for the Lake Show. Second, we got Stockton and the Mailman Malone. Next, we got Jordan and Pippen. We got Bird and McHale. Shaq and Penny. Wilt the Stilt. Y'all already know Jerry West. Magic and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Steph and Clay. And Gary Payton and the Rain Man, Sean Kemp. LeBron and Kyrie Irving. KD and Steph. LeBron and D Wade. The Twin Towers, Duncan Robinson. Tim Duncan and Duncan Robinson. Then we got Isaiah Thomas and your boy Joe Dumars, Carmelo and Iverson. And that's it right there, y'all. So that was another little video I had did about a year ago, man. Best duos. And I know y'all probably got some more. I know y'all probably got some more in mind. Mark, you say, okay, thanks. You say you left out Canby and Houston. I know you're gonna put Canby in there, Marcus. Yeah, but they were good too. T3D, you say Canby and John Calipari. Yes, sir. Calipari. But yeah, man, we had some but you already know, Marcus, your boy Gary Payton and Sean Kemp the Rain, man. Them boy was a nice duo too, man. I think they had Deadlift Shrimp on that team too, if I'm not mistaken. What up with you, Dwayne? Appreciate you coming through, Dwayne. Wayne. I miss Swagger. You say, bro, say Canby, and whatever other player he played with. Yeah, I miss Swagger. Yeah, he always say Canby. He gonna always say Canby. T3 and D. You said big time. You said Rick Barry averaged 30 and led NCAA, ABA, and NBA scoring with no 3-point line. Ooh, yeah, man. They don't talk. That's another one they don't talk about enough. T3 and D. They don't talk about him enough neither, man. Rick Barry used to be shooting that thing, man. Marcus Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones, yeah, for the Lake show. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Marcus, Eddie Jones was nice, man. Yeah, he was nice. But Marcus, your boy Kobe ran him out the door. Kobe ran on Eddie Jones out the door. Oscar Robertson and Kareem. Yeah, that was another one. Yeah, that's another one. Oscar Robertson and Kareem. Yep. Oh, man, your boy Stevie Francis. Yes, sir. T3 and D. Stevie Francis, man. And Catino Mobley. Yeah. Yeah, Catino Mobley, boy, he shoot the lights out, boy. Yeah, a lot of people be sleeping on your boy Catino Mobley, boy. He shoot the lights out, man. Steve and your boy Stevie Francis was athletic as hell, man. I'll tell you what, T3 and D. Hey, you got to go with your boy Stevie Francis and your boy Starberry. Back then, you had Stevie Francis and you had your boy Starberry. Oh yeah, okay, T3 and D. Start your boy Stephon Marbury and Kevin Garnett. Stephon Marbury, yeah, T3 and D. You just took it. Yep, you just got it. Stephon Marbury and Garnett, yes sir. Marcus, you say Jason Kidd and Kmart. Oh yeah, man. Hey Marcus, boy, your boy Jason Kidd used to be setting. He used to be setting. He used to be saying Kenya Martin up so nice on them damn alley oops, boy. And you already knew Kenya Martin could jump out the gym. Boy, he used to be saying Kenya Martin up so sweet with them alley oops, boy. Kenya Martin just come right over the top. Ugh. I tell you what, Marcus, I remember the first time I seen Kenya Martin play. I was looking at college basketball. I was looking at Cincinnati, and man, Marcus Smart, he was him, and who was your boy that was playing on the team with him? With a headband. I'm trying, Marcus. I'm trying to remember old boy that played with Kenya Martin in college at Cincinnati. What a headband! He ended up making it to the pros too. He made it to the NBA too. I forgot his name. But I remember seeing them, man, and I see I see how your boy Kenya Martin was just ducking all over there. They were throwing him alleys from everywhere. He just catching that bitch. Ruh. I said, man, who in the hell is that? Well, just ducking that thing. I said, golly. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. For Kenya Martin to hurt I think he hurt his knee and still got picked number one, man. That say a lot, man. That says a lot. For you to get hurt like that and still be the number one pick, hey, that be you. Your ass was on and goddamn popping for sure. On like Donkey Kong. T3D said Kenny Satterfield with Kmart. Okay, you say from New York City, Port Guard, type number 11 with Kmart. No, it was somebody else, T3 and D. Somebody else played with him, T3 and D. I think he played small forward. I think he was a small forward, T3 and D. He ended up going to the NBA. He wore a headband. Kind of dark skin a little bit, T3 and D. I can't think of his name, man. Mark, you said, man, I'm typing with one hand with my cat in the. I hear you, Marcus. Sean, let's see. Benjamin, he said Jordan Pippen. Oh yeah, you are. Hey, you can't forget about them. Yes, sir. Benjamin, Jordan, and Pittman. Yes, sir. Sean Edis, you say ball. Let me see. T3D, you say since he had Danny Forson, Corey Maggette, Steve Logan. I think that's who it is. Marcus Corey Maggette. I think that was it. Corey Maggette on that team. Was it Corey Maggette? That might have been him. Might have been him. T3D, you say Steve Logan. You say my Flyers are winning. What up with yourself, man? Appreciate you coming through, Self. T3D, you said Lamar Johnson, headband, Atlanta Hawks. And you said DeMar Johnson had a headband, #3 pick. Okay. Sean Eddy, you said Bob Johnson was the first black owner of a team and on BET as well, 2002 broadcast. Okay. That's what's up, Sean Eddies with the info. What I appreciate that, Sean Eddies, man. T3D say Corey Maggette was Duke. Yeah, that's why I say I ain't thinking with Corey Maggette. Man, what that dude name? Hold on, let me see if I can look it up. I know when I hear his name, I know his name when I see it. Sean, you say when it's all said, you said and done. Joe Johnson is underrated. Oh yeah, your boy ISO Joe, Sean Eddies. ISO Joe used to be hitting them buckets, baby. Yeah, ISO Joe most definitely was getting them buckets for sure. Smitty the GOAT, what up with you, man? You said who do you have going first in the NBA draft? I'm gonna tell you what, Smitty the GOAT. I'll tell you what, Smitty the GOAT. Me for myself, Smitty the GOAT. Now I like your boy from BYU. I like your boy from BYU, Smitty the GOAT, but I will tell you this. I like old boy from Kansas too. I forgot his name, Smitty the GOAT, but I know who they is. I know who they is. But I'm gonna tell you what, depending on who get the #1 pick, Smitty the GOAT. If Utah Jazz end up getting the #1 pick, then I'm gonna say your boy Cam Boozer getting drafted #1. Because if Utah get the #1 pick, I don't think I don't think they would need old boy from BYU with Ace Bailey and all of them. I think they would more need somebody like Cam Boozer, team him up with Jaren Jackson. So I think it just depends on who end up getting the #1 pick. But I'm gonna definitely like old boy from BYU, man, and your boy out of Kansas too. But I do like I like your boy Lindenborg out of Michigan. Also, I like him too. Snow, you say Steve Kerr needs to retire and start coaching the Warriors. Dynasty is over. You tell Draymond to retire and go do your state farm. You say go do the state farm commercial. Sean, you say kids today will never understand the run. Jim Frederick had his senior season at BYU. And T3D, you say these ladies hooping and unrivaled right now. What game you looking at, T3D? Mark, you said right. You say what about LaFonso Ellis? That snack block he got was crazy. That snap block he got was crazy. Okay. LaFonso Ellis. Korean. You said the Spurs versus Pistons NBA final. Hey, Korean, you know that's what I said. Yeah, you know I said that's what I'm right with you. Korean. Do I be saying your name right? Is it Koran or is it Korean? I hope I be saying your name right. But yeah, I'm going with the same one, Spurs and Pistons. Yes, sir. Carolina Blue, what up with you, brother? Appreciate you coming through, Carolina Blue. Hey, Carolina Blue, we just talking about everything tonight, man. Yeah, I just got it. Whatever y'all want to talk about, Carolina Blue, was it NFL, basketball, boxing? Y'all want to talk about Mayweather boxing? Y'all want to talk about Rashard McCants with Gills Arena? Whatever y'all want to talk about, I don't care. We just talking, conversation, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about a movie, whatever. Madea new movie, whatever. It don't matter. You say Glad and Terry. Tough Pup, you said LeBron should leave and go to the Cavs. Lakers showing him Luka is the main priority. And Sean, he said, no, he said Dirt was good duo. He said Nash and Dirt, okay. Yeah, Tough Puppy. That's why I put it out there, Tough Puppy. Should LeBron Lead the Lakers. Yes, sir. I tell you what, Tough Puppy, man. You know I'm a Laker fan, but I tell you what. If y'all ask me, and this is just my opinion, y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. But if you ask me, Carolina Blue, you said I seen you live. I thought the game was on. Oh, Carolina Blue, we just talking tonight. We'll be back on the game tomorrow night. Carolina Blue, we're gonna do 2 games tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll be back on it tomorrow. We got the Pistons. I think the Pistons play the Knicks again tomorrow, and then the Lakers play the late game, Carolina Blue. So we're gonna do 2 games tomorrow. Tonight it wasn't really no good games on tonight, Carolina Blue. So that's why we just on here, just talking about a little bit, just talking about whatever. Mark, you said no joke. You said Camby and Melo was a good duo. Camby's like you and playground. Go under the radar. Topping, you said tell them about the gun line. What up with your toppers? Yes, sir. Tell them about the gun line, boss. Oh, yeah. The gun line. Oh, yeah, the gun line. McCloud, you say Stoudemire and Nash. Yeah, Stoudemire and Nash was a good one, too. Tough Up, you say NFL draft is next month. You say who should the Panthers draft in your opinion? Tough Puppy, I'm going to put it like this when it comes to the Panthers, Tough Puppy. If you ask me, I think the number 1 priority should be edge rusher and linebacker, Tough Puppy. Whichever order, Tough Puppy. Whoever the best available at number 19, if it's an edge rusher, go on to get him. If it's a linebacker, get him. And then the number 2 pick, go the opposite. If they get the edge rusher first, then get the linebacker second. If the linebacker the best, then switch it up and go to the edge rusher. But Tough Puppy, I would love for them to get an edge rusher, Tough Puppy. I would love for them to get an edge rusher, man, because you look at that schedule we got coming up this year, Tough Puppy. We most definitely gonna need to affect the quarterback. We play a lot of good teams with good quarterbacks. And if we ain't able to get back there and put no pressure on it, that's going to be a problem. I don't care how good our secondary playing. If we can't get no pressure on the quarterback, that's going to be a problem. Sean A said Michael Redd. I remember Michael Redd. Sean Edis. Michael Redd, didn't he play for the Bucks? If I ain't mistaken, Sean Edis, he played for the Milwaukee Bucks, didn't he? Mark, you said Redd was a dog. Tough Up, you said I'm stuck on what position Pat should draft because decent on every position. I say Tough Up. If you ask me, I say edge rusher, Tough Puppy. I think y'all with the Patriots, I think y'all need to get a little bit better with y'all pass rush. So I would say edge rusher. And unless they get it in the NFL in the free agency, Tough Puppy, I'm gonna definitely think y'all need to get an edge rusher. Because y'all weren't that good at pass rushing. Y'all was good at stopping the run, but y'all weren't that good at getting pressure on the quarterback. Y'all did a little bit better in the playoffs, but let me see, Mark, you say, what about Miss Swag? You said McCants called out old boy to fight, but forgot he got his own boxing ring. And Sean is say, yeah, Daniel Berry. What up with your Daniel Berry Sports? Yeah, I seen that, Miss Swagger. Hey, Miss Swagger, them boys, hey, they've been tripping about that quitting stuff for a couple of days now. Miss Swagger, I don't know if it was a publicity stunt. I don't know if it was a stunt to get them other boys' views up or something. But it most definitely was wild for sure, Miss Swagger. Tough Up, you said the Pats got a lot of money, and Max Crosby might come to y'all. Yeah, y'all do got a lot of money, but Tough Puppy, y'all would have to trade for him. Yeah, y'all would have to trade for old Max Crosby. But that would be a great pickup if y'all could get him, though, Tough Puppy. Tough Puppy, you say, do you think free agency should be before the draft for the NFL? If you ask me, Tough Puppy, I think it should stay the way it is, Tough Puppy. I think the free agency should be before the draft. That way, Tough Puppy, that way, whatever you can't get in free agency, you can get it in the draft. So yeah, I think free agency should be before the draft. I think it should stay the way it is. Mark, you say the rifleman Chuck person Right. Miss Swag, you said then he crashed out on Brandon Jennings and Nick Young. He said he didn't defend. Oh yeah, I said hey, I seen the whole thing, Miss Swagger. Yeah, Miss Swagger, he started getting mad at them. But I'm gonna tell you what, Miss Swagger, your boy Gilbert Arenas had me crying laughing. And cause he hey, Miss Swagger, he asked him, he said, have y'all ever known me? He said, have y'all ever known me to be a quitter? Y'all ever known me to quit? Hey, Gilbert Arenas said, yes. He said, yep. Gilbert Arenas said, every time you play a game, you quit. If we shoot basketball, you play one game, you quit. Say if you win, you quit. If you lose, you quit. I tell you what, Miss Swaggy, hey, your boy Gilbert Arenas, yeah, he be funny as hell, man. He be having me crying laughing, boy. Crying laughing. Crying laughing. What up with your road master? What up with your road master? Tough up, you said the Bears gonna win it this year. Comment. You said Nate McMillan better than McCann. Road master, you said get some proof. You said because the draft is a gamble. That is true. That is true, road master. It is. Because you don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because just because they play good in college, don't mean they're gonna do good in the pros. So you got a great point, road master. Sean Edis, you said him in Indiana Bears is diabolical. But think about it, Sean Edis. Think about it, Sean Edis. Hammond, Indiana is right there though. That's why I say. That's why I say they was making it seem like it like the Bears were like really moving. They made it seem like the Bears were moving to damn to damn Fort Payne, Indiana or some shit. They were making it seem like they were moving way out of Indiana. Shit, Hammond, Indiana is right there by Chicago. So all they're really doing is moving. Basically, what they're doing is moving from the city to the outskirts. Basically, Hammond, Indiana is right there. I used to go out there and deliver loads when I used to drive over the road, man. I used to go out there and deliver loads. Hammond, Indiana is right there. So even though they're not gonna be downtown Chicago, they still right there by Chicago. Hammond, Indiana is right there. Actually, it's probably a better area. Hey, no disrespect to nobody who in Chicago, but it's probably safer. Said Nathan Miller put up 25 assists against the Clippers. High assist game. Miss Swag, you say Gil said you got the chat thinking we saw. And Mark, you said Miller was that guy. Tough up, you said I would love for NBA to get rid of conferences. You said it would bring more money, especially in the playoffs. I think so too, Tough Up. I think it would. I think it would too to kind of mix it up. Because they kind of mix it up. Because I would, a lot of people always say, Tough Up, a lot of people always say, well, if they was in the Eastern Conference, they probably would be a 2 or 3 seed if they was in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, you got a lot of people say the Eastern Conference not as strong as the Western Conference. But I think the Eastern Conference, I think they most definitely getting these past couple of years, they getting way better, man. Yeah, with the emergence of Detroit, the Cavs, the Pistons, the Celtics, damn Toronto, they on the low playing better. So you guys they playing better in the East. You said tell Silly Gilly to challenge Kwame Brown to a boxer match. And Mark, you said big ball Sam Cassell. Yes, sir, your boy Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell used to be Hooper too, Marcus. Stiff Richards, you say Chicago, bang, bang. Yes, sir. Stiff Richards, you shot me down, bang, bang. You shot me down, bang, bang. Shot me down, bang, bang. You said what? Would love to see Kwame knock Gil out. Miss Wade, you said Gil told Kwame he going to get his channel took down. Oh yeah. Hey, they be funny too, Miss Swagger. Him and Gil be going back and forth. That shit be funny as hell, man. Tough up, you said LeBron would have made it to the finals every year if they had no conference, including Michael Jordan. Yeah, that's a good one too, Tough up. I agree with you. I agree with you. Roadmaster, you say I visited Chicago on boot camp leave. You say went to the West Side. You said GD over there. You said South Side was BD. Okay. I got your Roadmaster. Mark, you said I've gotten better at basketball. You said if I try it next season, I'll for sure get minutes on JV. Marcus, how tall are you, Marcus? How tall are you, and what position do you play, brother? You said maybe up to varsity. Sean, you say just kind of build us. Made all that money as a player and coach. Ian was out with the mafia. Oh, yeah, Sean Eddie, your boy out there, mafia, mafia. Marcus, you say 6'1". Okay, so Marcus, you got to run the point there, Marcus. Yeah, Marcus, you need to. Yeah, Marcus, you need to get your. I don't know how your handles is, Marcus, but most definitely get your handles together. Get your jump shot together for sure. Yeah, you 6'1". You gonna be running the point. Now I don't know how tall your high school team is, Marcus, but you make it to the college level, you most definitely gonna be at the point for sure. I'll tell Pup, you said I'm gonna have a one day with the past. You say we'll have to maybe every year, either with no conference. Mark, you say power forward and center. Steve, you say when the Thunder gonna get the 18 back. You say have you heard of the ETA? Steve Richards. Now I do know that SGA is back, but Jalen Williams, I haven't heard when he coming back. I know he got a hamstring, if I'm not mistaken, Steve Richards. So I don't know when Jay Will coming back, but SGA, he already back, Steve Richards. So they got everybody back except for Jalen Williams right now. You say I'm a bit undersized. You say by my size and strength makes up for it. But yeah, Marcus, I got you when you say you play power forward and center. I was the same way, Marcus. I was the same way, Marcus. I'm 6'2", and that's what I played. When I played basketball, I always played power forward, center. Um, I ain't gonna talk to you, Marcus. I didn't have the handles to be no guard. I was more, I could out rebound anybody. I could most of the time I could out jump people. I had a mid range. I had great feet, so I could play defense good. I could guard anybody because I had great feet. But but yeah, when it came to me, Marcus, I knew I wasn't gonna play no basketball past high school. I knew I wasn't gonna play no basketball past that because I didn't have the handles to be no guard. And me being 6'2", once you get up in college, you gonna have to play point. You ain't gonna be able to play power forward once you get in college because them guys gonna be tall. They gonna be tall. So Marcus, most definitely, if you want to try to make it to the next level, brother, you most definitely work on your. I understand they got you playing that now, but you go to the next level. You 6'1", they gonna put you at the point, brother. So make sure you work on your hand. Make sure you most definitely work on your handles for sure, Marcus, for sure. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see. Marcus, you say so. I basically play like you. Fact, yeah, exactly, Marcus. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Romax, you said I'm 5'9" and I play small forward, power forward. You said I could jump and bang with them 6-footers. Tell Puppy, you say L2, think about it. You say NBA with no conference will make MVP more fair. Good point, Tell Puppy. Good point. You say call me Wintex. You say Windex. I hear you, Marcus. McLeod, you say use pump fakes in both hands. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. Romax, you say Sean, you said that was me. I was grabbing both hands off the vert. Mark, you said I'm trying to work on my right hand with my post ups. Okay. But Marcus, remember what I said, man. Work on your whole game. Cause see, you still young, Marcus. Work on your whole game, Marcus. Cause like I say, as you try to go to the next level, which would be college, that's where they're gonna put you at being 6'1". You most definitely not gonna play power forward in college. I don't care what college you go to. I don't care if you go to a D1, D2, D3. They're gonna put you on. You're gonna be at the point for sure. So most definitely make sure while you're doing that, Marcus, make sure you get your handles and your jump shot for sure. I'll tell Pup. You say I hate my. You say I hate the new MVP rules with the minimum game. Oh yeah. For sure. I'll tell Puppy. You know when it comes to the Joker, and I think with the Joker and I think with SGA, I think the Joker. I think he can't miss no more than like if I'm not mistaken, Tough Pup. I think the Joker can't miss no more than like maybe one or two more games or something, and he won't be. He'll be below the 65 games for the season. If I'm not mistaken, Tough Pup. I thought that's what I heard. Sean Eddies, you say the fake pass and fake shot is not enough in the NBA. You said the game is about you said hold on, you said the game is about faking the motherfucker out. Yes, sir. You say, Marcus, you say you gotta work on all that home part, YMCA or wherever outside. Yeah, for sure, Roadmaster, for sure. For sure, you gotta work on that all day, every day. Marcus, you said I'm not gonna lie, you said if I get in shape. Basketball season, you said I'm going to focus more on soccer right after. You said since it's more cost efficient compared to basketball. You said don't want to run out my mom's money. Hey, I put it like this, Marcus. With you being young man, whichever one you better at, which I'm pretty sure you know which one you better at. But while you're in high school, Marcus, play both of them, man. Play both of them. You never know. You never know as you go through, man. You never know which one you might get better at, and then you never know. You might hit an unexpected growth spurt. Yeah, you might hit an unexpected growth spurt. You never know. Let me see. Tough Puppy said, "Did you see Dave?" Yeah, I see that Tough Puppy. I see he went to the Texas, and then like I said earlier, Tough Puppy. Kansas City they let go Jawan Taylor, they offensive tackle. If you haven't heard about that, yeah, they let go the offensive tackle Jawan Taylor. Sure, as you said, I know the NBA players wanted to beat the fuck out of Jordan, balling on them like that. Mark, you said facts. Sean, you said that's good because Nick Chubb ain't the old Nick Chubb. And Mark, you said that's why I playing, man. Okay, that's what's up, Marcus. That's what's up. That's what's up. You said my current high. You said I play center. Uh, I can rock in defense. Line in soccer. Roman, you said I should have stuck with baseball myself. You said I had a hell of an arm and never struck out. Okay, that what's up, Raw Master. Out there like, hey, Raw Master out there like Tom Glavine. Out there like Tom Glavine. Oh, he said I feel like I get too tall. I'm always gonna get slower. Sean, he said I would watch Castle, Dylan Harper combine those two player skills. Oh yeah, Sean Eddies. One of my new favorite players is your boy Stephon Castle. I got a couple of new favorite players. Yes, sir. I got your boy Cade Cunningham, Stephon Castle, Ant-Man. Yeah, got me a couple of new favorite players. Most definitely. Tell Puppy, you said, well, I want to see NFL. You said if you spit on someone, you get suspended for 5 games. First and $100,000 fine. Tell Puppy, you said second offense the whole season. Oh yeah. Tell Puppy, they was talking about what they talking about that last year. Tell Puppy, did somebody get did somebody get did somebody get spit on or something last year? I think somebody got spit on or something last year, if I remember right. So Dennis Scott was a good shooter. Yes, sir. Dennis Scott. Yes, sir. Orlando Magic, Dennis Scott. Romax, he said I was more like he said Andrew Jones. He said outfielder and swinging that bat. All right. And then Andrew Jones. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, Atlanta Brave Roadmaster Andrew Jones. Oh, Atlanta Brave. He said Rip Hamilton. Our ball was a demon. And you know what, Marcus? You know what, Marcus? Rip Hamilton, Reggie Miller, Mark Price, the same shit that Steph Curry doing. They was doing the same thing. Now Steph Curry, he took it to another level with shooting the ball. Yeah, like Marcus, Steph Curry took it to another level with shooting the ball. But as far as what he do to get open, running around all those picks and screens and stuff, he be running around. Shit, Reggie Miller, them guys, they did the same shit. It just that Steph Curry just was a better shooter. But as far as what he do to get open, yeah, Reggie Miller used to run around picks and screens all goddamn day, all day, do the same shit. Mark Price used to do it too. Rip Hamilton, he did it. But Rip Hamilton, but yeah, Rip Hamilton, he did more of the mid range with it. Yeah, Rip Hamilton, he could shoot threes too, but he mainly ran out them picks and screens and everything. He mainly shot more mid range though. He said Mark Price was an absolute bucket. So if you say same with he said George, he said he got 3 chances after third chance. He said he got banned for some years. Mark, you said Bar Sewer. And Tell Pup, you said I want to see NBA do with gun celebrations banning. He said Rip was nasty on 15 to. Oh yeah, yeah. Roll Master, your boy Rip Hamilton was money. I'm talking about automatic. Touch it, bring it, watch it, turn it, bean it, automatic. Automatic from mid range for sure. Yes, sir. Mark is a mid range monster. Sean Eddie, he said better all ball player. Clay, Mark Price, Reggie, Rip, Chris Middleton, Kyle Corver, or Clay. He said we leaving Curry out because he the best. Okay. Well, that's a good one, Sean Eddie. That's a good one, man. Uh who a better off ball player? Huh, huh. Let me see, Clay. Well, out of all of them, Sean Eddies, I have to say Clay Thompson probably was the better shooter, but off ball, shit, I might have to go with Reggie Miller off ball. Yeah, I might have to go with your boy Reggie Miller off ball. Y'all remember that game when Reggie Miller shot like three pointers in like less than I think he scored like 9 points in like less than like a few, like less than like 30, 40 seconds or some shit like that. It was something crazy, man. I forgot what it was, but yeah, he shot like three pointers in like less than like 30 seconds or some shit like that. It was something crazy, y'all. Temple, you said I don't think players in the NBA and NFL understand. You said you have kids watching the sport. You said I agree with Pat Riley. Coaches should wear suits if you are a player not playing them too. So you said I got Reggie or Clay. Yeah, I think so too, Sean. Yeah, you got to go with one of them. Mark, you said don't mind me of that. You said it wasn't mixed. What up with your Wayne Smith? You said it was less than a minute. Okay, I know it was something like that, Wayne Smith. Appreciate you coming through, Wayne Smith. Mark, you say McGrady dropped 13 and 33. Roma, you said tough up. You said I kind of agree. You said no need for all this celebration. What up with your Joseph? You said coming through, Joseph, man. What up with your brother? Shit, Joseph, we just talk about anything tonight, man. We talk about basketball, football, whatever. Whatever you want to talk about, Joseph, whatever. Wayne Smith, what up with you, man? Tough up, you said John Morant, better be glad Dave Stern was a commissioner. McLeod, you said you can't tell the players on the coaches. You said the way they dress in the sweatpants. Sean, you said and Clay score. Clay over Reggie. You said I forgot. You said Toya Clay over Reggie. Okay. You said Clay Thompson famously scored 60 points on just 11 dribbles against them. I remember that. I remember that Clay Thompson. I mean, God dog, I say Clay Thompson. I remember that Sean Edits. I remember that Sean Edits. Let me see, Joseph. You said I'm going for the Spurs this year, but my head is still saying OKC. Yeah, hey Joseph. You know I already told you. I already told you I'm going with. I already told you I'm going with the Spurs. I'm going with the Spurs. Come out the West. Tell up. You said David was commissioner. He said he would have been banned from the NBA And he said Charlie Ward was solid as well. Oh, yeah. Marcus, your boy Charlie Ward was nice, man. Charlie Ward was really like, he was really like one of those first, he was really like one of them first quarterbacks in the college football that was like, that he could run the ball, but he was very good with passing the ball too. Also, Marcus Campbell. That's why he won the Heisman Trophy with Florida State. Your boy was a beast, man. It was just at that time, Marcus. A lot of NFL teams weren't really drafting small quarterbacks like that because I think he was like 6 feet, 6'1", something like that. So at the time, the NFL wanted bigger quarterbacks, and they were trying to get them changing positions. So, but yeah, Charlie Ward was a beast, man. Well, Charlie Ward, oh, Florida State, Seminole. What they go back like it was in 2000, 2010. He said those were the days, or you say didn't score as much, but he will get your basket. What up with your what up with your first Wimby fan? Yes, no easy. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was gonna stay in here maybe about another 10, 15 minutes, no easy. I was gonna be up out of here. Yeah, because I've been up. that one time I get up every morning, Snow Easy. I get up about 5:30 every morning. No matter how late we do a game, 5:30, baby. But Snow Easy, we most definitely be wanting to do them Laker game. Like you gotta like the Laker game come on late tomorrow, Snow Easy, but we gonna get it popping for sure. You said just a pure shooter. You said Batumbo as well. French Wimby, you said LeBron should retire. Joseph, you said I can hear it too, Snow Easy. Well, what you think, Joseph? What y'all think, man? And my question, man, do y'all think LeBron? Y'all think he should lead the Lakers this off season? Y'all think LeBron should lead the Lakers this off season? You said I've been on since 5:30 for word too. Yeah, yeah. That's just hey, Snow Easy. I'm gonna tell you how I do me, Snow Easy. I'm gonna tell you how I do me. Like in the beginning of the week, like now, in the beginning of the week, I'll be straight, Snow Easy. I stay up here, I stay on here with y'all and do the game. But Snow Easy, by the time it get about Thursday, Friday, yes, sir, it start catching up with me like on Thursday, Friday, Snow Easy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be good. Thursday, Friday, it start catching up with me. You said Seaboy 10. Top up, you said every time his contract expires, he leaves. Roma, you said LaFlop need to retire. He said LeBron got to go. He said best for the team and his party. French Wimby, you said lead the Lakers. No, he should retire. So you say just do the farewell till next year. Sean Ellis, you say that short point guard who can give you hella buckets has been phased out as well. Top up, you said I think he leaving after he said he ain't championship team. Yeah, I think he leaving too, Top Puppet. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if he do come back to the Lakers. I will. But I will tell y'all this though. Whether I'm gonna tell y'all this right here before we get out of here. Whether LeBron stay or whether he go, Austin Reeves' ass need to be gone. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with me or not. But I say no matter what LeBron do, whether he stay or go, that's up to him. Whatever he do, telling y'all right now, they need to let Austin Reeves' ass walk. And the reason why I say that, y'all, is because I told y'all before, Luka is a liability on defense. Austin Reeves is a liability on defense. You don't want to have two guys that's a liability on defense. And then y'all know LeBron is not, as good as he used to be on defense. So they need to let Austin Reeves walk and bring a 3-and-D guy, somebody else in here that can play both ends of the floor. Now, If y'all wasn't in here early, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little fun fact on the Lakers. If y'all went in here early, I told y'all, Snow Easy. We talked about it. The Lakers don't never beat nobody with a winning record. They always beat up on the team with a losing record. So I went and looked it up, y'all, and seen what's the Lakers' record against teams over 500, and what's their record against teams under 500. So right here, y'all, the Lakers' record against teams under 500, they are under 5. They are 23-7 against teams that's under 500. So they beat up on the sorry team. But y'all check this out. When they go against better teams, teams that's over 500, they are 13-17 when they go against teams over 500, man. So they most definitely don't do a good job of beating teams with winning records. Do not do a good job beating teams with good records, man. And matter of fact, I even went farther than that. I said, let me look and see what is the Lakers' record against top 10 teams in the NBA. The Lakers' record against top teams in the NBA, y'all, and that's combined, Eastern and Western Conference, they are 6-11. 6-11 against top 10 teams in the NBA, man. So as y'all see, and that's why I say playoff time, depending on what seed they be, they're going to be a first-round exit. If they stay at number 6, then 9 times out of 10, they'll probably end up playing I think Denver. I think the Denver Nuggets in the number 3 spot. And if they play Denver Nuggets, the Joker gonna kill their ass, him and Jamal Murray. So yeah, they most definitely they probably get swept first round. You said Lakers trade when you said LeBron and AR get traded to the Bucks and Giannis go to the Lakers. Sean, you said we know Aiden one shit. And you said I don't like Aiden, he a bum. Yeah, and then check this out, y'all. Your boy Aiden had the nerve to say they trying to use him like Clint Capella. You ain't been doing nothing anyway. He ain't been doing that anyway. Talking about they try to use him like Clint Capella. Well, if you be more consistent, then maybe maybe the Lakers will let you do something else. So you said big time. You said I hardly get rest. You said I gotta go to bed late every night. Work out. You said then go to bed 1 a.m. You said Monday, Friday, 5 You said Saturday. Up again the errands, and then Sunday up again because my 2-year-old. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely understand, Snowy. I understand, especially with having little kids. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, I tell you what, man. I think they're gonna switch. I think they're gonna switch the whole team up this offseason. Joseph, you say, hold on. Let me see what you say, Joseph. Let me see what you say, Joseph. Where you at? Okay, Josh, you said who you think the Lakers should keep on the roster other than Luka? Well, I put it like this, Joseph. Right now the Lakers, we pretty much stuck with Luka because they don't pay them. But I tell you what, Joseph, if it was the way the Lakers could trade his ass like how they did with Dallas, I would get rid of his ass. But right now we pretty much stuck with Luka. So I would say Sean Edis, Austin Reeves' ass would be gone. Rui ass gonna be gone. Bando ass gonna be gone. DeAndre Ayton gone. I keep Luke Kennard because you need somebody to shoot the 3, stretch the flow. Marcus Smart ass gone. Yeah, damn near the whole team gonna be gone. Yeah, messing with me, damn near the whole team gonna be gone. You said for a big man, you said he should. You said have 2 super Jim Bill run the phone to pick. Yeah, for sure, Snow. For sure, man. You said the Nuggets versus Jazz 93-91. Nuggets up. Sean Eddie said you said could have traded Reeves for Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, I most definitely would have rather had them for sure, Sean Eddie. Vando, yes, sir. I'll be happy when they get rid of him, Sean Eddie's happy. Happy. You said they should keep Rui. You said I miss the old days of big man. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man. Get ready to take my butt to sleep, man. Y'all know I just wanted to come in here and holler at y'all. Just have a little good conversation about some sports, man. Like I said, whether we talked about basketball, football, or whatever. But we'll be back in here tomorrow night, y'all. Like I say, Snow Easy, y'all. I had talked to Coach Sterling. Tomorrow, let me see. Hold on, the game we got tomorrow. I think Detroit play the Knicks again tomorrow, y'all, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all, hold on. Let me look it up right quick. I think Detroit play the Knicks again tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second. Let me look on here and see. Yeah, Detroit play the Cavs tomorrow. First you said the Spurs game. No, you said one bit tight. This is that Ray Charles slide. You already know Snow Easy. Let me see. We could do that. We could do that, Fresh Wimby fan. We could do that. The Spurs and the 76ers. Because the Pistons, yeah, we could do that, Wimby fan, because yeah, the Spurs 76ers. Yeah, we could do that, Wimby fan, because my little girl got a soccer practice at 6. So they don't get out till 7. So I probably won't be back here to the house till probably about 7:15, 7:20, y'all. So that Pistons and Cavs games, if we did that, I'll be starting up late for that. So that's why I figured y'all we could do the Spurs and the 76ers at 8. And then we could do the Lakers and the Pelicans at 10:30 tomorrow. So we'll probably do a double hitter tomorrow. So y'all just keep your notification on. And I most definitely, you said big time, you say you really need to stream a Hornets game or Roadmaster. Let me see. Okay, hold on, Roadmaster. Let me see. Roadmaster, hold on. Let me see when y'all play. Let me see. Roadmaster. Let me see when y'all play again. Y'all don't play tomorrow. Let me see if y'all play Wednesday, Roadmaster. Oh, okay, Roadmaster. I got you, Roadmaster. I got you Wednesday night, Roadmaster. Snow Easy. Snow Easy. We got them Wednesday night. Roadmaster, we're going to do the Charlotte Hornets play the Boston Celtics Wednesday night at 7:30. Ooh. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Hold on. Hey, OKC play the Knicks. OKC play the Knicks Wednesday night. But it's at 7 o'clock. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, Roadmaster. Roadmaster, we're gonna do that. We'll do that Wednesday night, Roadmaster. I'm gonna do that for you, brother. We're gonna do the Charlotte Hornets and the Celtics. What up with you, Miguel? You say go Lakers. Appreciate you coming through, Miguel, man. Snow, you said big time. You said got his hopes up and crushed it a bit. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stick to I got a Roadmaster. Roadmaster, we're gonna do that one tomorrow, Wednesday, Roadmaster. Got this cause Roadmaster, y'all been hot, man. Yeah, them Charlotte Hornets, y'all been hot. It'd be real interesting to see y'all go against them Celtics, man. So that's what we're gonna do, Roadmaster. That's what we're gonna do. I won't make it back home in time enough to do that 7 o'clock game anyway, because my little girl got practice on Wednesday too, and she ain't gonna get out till 7. Miguel, you say my Lakers gotta win. Gotta win more games. Miguel, I don't know if you I know you just coming in here, but Miguel, I'm gonna give you a little stat right quick, Miguel. I looked up. So the Lakers only beat Miguel. The Lakers only beat the sorry team. They don't never beat the good teams, Miguel. So I looked it up to see what their record was against teams above 500 and teams below 500. Miguel, check this out. I don't know if you already know. The Lakers' record against teams above 500, they are 13 and 17. When they play teams below 500, they are 23 and 7, Miguel. So as you see, they beat up on the sorry teams, but they turn around and get their ass whooped against the good teams. So, and then Miguel, I went a little bit farther, Miguel. I said, what is the Lakers record going versus the top 10 teams in the NBA, Miguel? Versus the top 10 teams, the Lakers are 6 and 11. 6 and 11 against top 10 teams in the NBA. So that lets you know Lakers ain't beat nobody with a good record. That's why I say they're gonna be a first round exit for sure. Y'all know I'm a Lakers fan, but I have to be honest though. With what they doing, they don't play enough defense, man. Don't play enough defense to get past OKC, Spurs, or the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, hey Miguel, when I seen that, I said, dang, golly. But all right, man, we about to get up out of here, man. So I can get ready to take my butt to bed, man. So like I said, we'll be back in here tomorrow night, and we'll do the Spurs and the 76ers, and then we'll do the Lakers and the Pelicans at 10:30, man. So we'll do a double hitter tomorrow night. I'm gonna be ready, on and popping, man. So y'all make sure you keep your notification bell on. If y'all haven't already hit that like button, y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Sean Eddie, you say y'all beat the Thunder the year before. You said Luka got that twice. Miguel, you said all we have is Luka. Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, Miguel, if you look at it, man, as a Laker fan, pretty much charged this year to the game, Miguel. Because probably going to be a first round. I ain't going to say probably. We will be a first round exit. And then I think, Miguel, I think in the offseason, I think that's when we'll see the Lakers like really make some changes and try to make this game, to try to make the team better this offseason, Miguel. That's my opinion. What I think they probably gonna do. But yeah, Miguel. Hey, you a Laker fan, man? Come back and holler at me tomorrow, man. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do a double hitter. We're gonna do the Spurs and the 76ers, and we're gonna do the Lakers and the Pelicans, man. So we're gonna do a double hitter tomorrow night. So, all right, baby. I appreciate y'all. Had fun talking to y'all tonight, man. Most definitely a great conversation. And we about to get up out of here. Y'all know what I always say. We outie, five, outie. Y'all enjoy y'all night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night.